Welcome to Hamlet Live. This is an interactive website and role-playing game that provides students with the necessary background information about character relationships, context, and key ideas necessary for studying Hamlet. By providing students with this background knowledge in a modern and accessible way, the teacher can scaffold the learning process for students. From a social development point of view, the website becomes Vygotsky's more knowledgeable other, helping take the students to the zone of proximal development where they can begin to understand the more complex elements of the play itself. This website also incorporates situated learning theory. Through role play, students engage in authentic activities in a familiar context as they check email, Facebook, text messages, and voicemail to engage with the other characters in the play. The website is also structured with the ARCS model of social development in mind. We gain student attention through perceptual arousal. The site is novel and contains elements of surprise and uncertainty. Relevance is created through choice as students choose how they interact with and navigate through content on each level. The learning objectives are stated on the home page, so the students understand how the learning activity will help them with future study of Hamlet. And then we provide confidence through feedback and learner control, and finally, satisfaction, as successful completion of one level will unlock subsequent levels. So let's take a look at the site itself. On our homepage here, students get, in very student-friendly language, an overview of what the site is designed for, and then they're prompted to get started by clicking here. They can also click on dorm room above if they want to. So when we click on the dorm room, it takes us to Hamlet's messy dorm room. So again, everything here is situated in a modern context so that it's familiar for students, although all of the issues and themes are all directly from the play. So students can navigate through the dorm room, and this is a model of what all the levels will look like. They can navigate through the dorm room kind of freely. It doesn't matter which order they go in. And although, of course, since this is just a prototype, I don't really like the look of the labels on here. What I would prefer instead is, as you roll over the different items, rather than having to have labels, I could roll over the computer and the computer would kind of enlarge so I can see that that's something I can click on. But just to give you a sense here, I'll click on Hamlet's laptop first, and that takes you to this page, and it prompts you to check your email and check Facebook. So if you check your email, you'll see that there is a message here from Ophelia, and if you go back and check your Facebook, you'll see that there is a not very good mock-up of a Facebook page, but it was a little difficult to do. So ideally in the actual site, I would like it so that you could navigate through and it would be completely interactive. So I could click on Ophelia and Ophelia's profile page would come up and I would see what the interaction has been between Hamlet and Ophelia. I could click on Hamlet Senior and I would realize that Hamlet Senior is the King of Denmark and that he is Hamlet's father. So it might be more of like a fan page rather than a family page. You would see that Horatio is Hamlet's best friend, that Laertes is related to Ophelia, and so on. So Facebook is something that's really obviously familiar to students, but it also provides a really clear way to see the character relationships. You can also click on textbooks, and so I didn't actually create this one, but it shows you what you would find if you clicked on textbooks. And next I'm going to click on the cell phone, but I will continue talking about Hamlet's cell phone in part 2.